I'm getting there, alright? Calm down. I'm getting there, alright. Some people are getting too antsy in here, so we gotta spin the wheel. Let's go, come on. Dark. Come on. Please, don't ruin this stream. Ah! Yes! Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Let's go! Tunguska fish! Woo! Yeah, Jackson, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Let's go! Come on, baby. I can sit right here and not move. Woo! Oh, thank you, Will. I love you too. Ah, that's nice. It doesn't matter, Jackson, about happy hour because you got a Tunguska fish that you can get by ultralight, so it doesn't matter. Thanks for playing. Doesn't count? Too bad. Hey, if that wheel would have landed on like a football fish, you would have made that count. We're not playing that game today. If that landed on anything semi-decently hard, you would have made sure I would have kept that wheel. This is a two-way street here, not a one-way. Nice try. What's up, MJ? How you doing, buddy? 17.5 kilogram Corey and a 20 kilogram dink leather. I love my dinks. Where'd you get that on? You mind sharing with the class what you got that on? Oh, I'm gonna fish happy hour, right? You realize that wheel would have landed on the same thing even if you waited an hour? Technically, I think that's how it works. Even if you waited an hour, that wheel would have landed on the same thing. Because that was just next in the line for that spin code. Oh, I did not. You're just mad because you got an easy fish and that was your last wheel spin. I mean, species wheel. You're just upset. Because oh, hello. We all know if I would have got a catfish, no, albino catfish, football, what else is out there that's impossible to catch? Alligator gar, spotted gar, Jackson would have been like, you keep that wheel. You don't respin. Oh, go put a sock in it. Yeah, right. I know you too well. Yeah, no, albino catfish word is banned in this chat. No one's allowed to say albino catfish. Both on Honey 14 Tutti Fruities. Interesting. Wait, what the hell? Do we have two? No, we don't have two Jasons in here. Oh, well, I guess Jackson is Jackson, but... What's up, Jason? How you doing? I sometimes call Jackson Jason. You're just upset. It's okay. Go calm down. Take a hoot or something. Calm down. Come back when you're, you got a smile on your face, alright? Caspian lamprey? Yeah, how about no? How about no? Any lampreys banned. Hey, I mean, I still gotta sit here until I catch a sardine Cisco for at least an hour, but... Thank you, Wheel. I really do appreciate you for being on my side for once in my life. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. Dude, I don't think so. Because I know it. Oh my goodness. Hello. Come, Daddy Moore. All right. I already know for a fact. If I respin that wheel, it's going to land on something very, very bad. No. That's all you get. Too bad. Everyone's saying no respin. Thank you. See, thank you for being on my side today. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Oh! Oh my goodness, man. What is with the Arctics today? Hell yeah. Let's go. 1.2. That's a juicy Arctic. Damn. More, please. And I get the final say, so that's 3 no's and 2 yeses. Just like the United States, if both parties come to a 50-50, then the vice president gets to have the tiebreaker vote. So, 2 yeses, 3 no's. I get the tiebreaker vote. What's up, Doc? How you doing? You have no idea how much I want to spin the wheel just for it to land on this again and then really rub it into his face, but I know that's not going to happen. It's not, the wheel is never nice to me, so if I do it again, it's going to be mean. But you have no idea how tempting it is just to land on this again to shut him up. Maybe it'll land on, a, what's it called? What do I have in my keep net? Maybe it'll land on the Arctic grayling, perch, or a sharp Lennox. Make it even easier. You know what? Oh, no way, bitch. No way. That's on perch. That's on perch. You see what I mean? That's on perch. Yay! Good Jin! I'm just kidding. So I guess we're going to the sea after this, eh? You guys love your sea. Yeah, it is an easy one, just to get to go all the way out to the sea, just to grab that. No, Jackson's not allowed any more wheel spins. I mean, species wheel. He's banned from that. No more. Yeah, I know it's easy, but it's just a pain in the ass. You gotta spend 100 silver at least, go out way to the sea, catch it, and then go back to what you're doing. Do Starvis? Wouldn't you like that, weather boy? Ooh, you get an Azimuth 6K Pro. Nice, I'm jealous. I just came from bottom fishing to sea with the last challenge. Where? Same spot I was at last time? No, Excuse me, I see that. Look at that fish coming. You see that fish coming over there? I see that. Hello. Oh. Okay. What's up, Holy? Holy. How you doing, buddy? No, cause it's a matter of time until that species wheel lands on something bad. Oh, it's going hunky-dories. Jackson over here is making it impossible. Oh my goodness. Just because I don't want to go to the sea. I'm going back to the sea! Oh! 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 Oh my goodness. One more millimeter and that would have been an alligator gar. Jackson, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Woo! Oh my goodness, dude. I thought that was the alligator gar. Oh. Bitch. Nice try. Nice try. I already gave in to you and did 3 respins. Now it is time to put this behind me. What did I use? 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 Red worm. Was it red worm? I don't know. Yes. Come on, just let me catch one first cast, baby. Come on. And I'm back to Tunguska River, and Jackson used all his species wheels up. Well, for now, anyways. Come on, baby. Give me a gizzard. A pineapple on reduced? You talking about copper? Yeah, no, I'm glad it was not alligator gar, or I would have been in big trouble. Then you know what? If that would have landed on alligator gar, I would have just went here. I would have went here, boom, and I would have just said this would count. I caught this like 3 days ago. Oh, no, sorry, I lied. Like a week ago, I caught this. I would have counted this as the wheel challenge. Oh, come on. Just bite now, gizzards. Alright, you want to play hard to get? We'll play hard to get. Alright. How many spins I get for them? Like I said for now. Gizzard. Oh, I hate combinations. So we got red worm and crooked. Okay. You got, oh, just worm? Or maybe this is it. Okay, I already got the bluegill challenge done. Now you're gonna give me all bluegill, aren't you? I worked on that for quite some time, and now you're gonna give me all these bluegills. I appreciate it, thanks. All right, let's go with just a worm. Try a worm. See if that works. How can you give me a reel and say happy? What's it called? Was it a birthday gift or was it I don't know. It was some type of gift. How dare you give me a birthday gift or something and then declare how many spins for a wheel? Oh! Bitch! Let's go! Use your daddy now. Woo! And I gave you like 40 VIP spins as it was. Did we go to your bank? No. I'm gonna play this game. Let's go to the bank. Okay, well. You had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. 10 VIP. Let's go. Where was? Oh, I was over here. Right. Let's see. Holy! What do we got? No, I believe you have. Oh no, you have 8 community spins. So if you want, you can turn that into your personal spins. But yeah, there it is. Sorry, there is the note. That's what I'm looking for. You have 8 community spins left, as you can see right here. Right here. Yeah, if you want. Oh, I know you will. Alright, yeah, if you want. Jackson, hope you're not upset. Don't worry. I will work. I know I said last stream I'd work something out. I will work something out with you, alright? Because I feel bad. Let's see. Alright. So we got 8. Hey, I could say no. I could just say no and move on. But I said I'll work it out. Don't worry. So because I don't know. Part of me is guilty. So I will give you something like VIP spins, but these also pay my bills. So if I spin these, well, it's not for free. I get that you spent it. I get it. But it was more equipment than it was money. So if I spin VIP wheels up the ass every stream without returning the money wise, then I get no silver, and then if my silver runs out, then I can't do wheels no more, and then the wheels don't pay my bills, and I'm on the street. So that's what point I'm at. You know what I mean? Give one of Jack's. If he lands on VIP and that VIP lands on species wheel, there's gonna be severely big consequences. All right, so you want to do Jackson first? If Jackson lands on VIP and then lands on species, there's going to be consequences. We'll give one to Jackson. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness, there's no way. That would have landed on air, dude. Yeah. Any 300 line. That's actually juicy. I did add onto the wheel. On the VIP, I did add 1200 meter line onto the VIP wheel. That line is around 1200, 1300 silver. So I had that on the wheel, and I'm pretty sure I added another 600 meter line onto the regular wheel, and then something else juicy that I forgot they added. Okay, so any 300 line at Jackson. There we go. Perfect. All right. Jackson, let me know what line you want or you want to be banked. It's up to you. 400 kilogram rainbow braid? I wish there was 400 kilogram rainbow braid. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, those old color. Faraz? No, I don't. Someone gifted ham. A ton of those, but no, I don't have any. That was before my time. Oh my goodness, holy. Alright, come on. You got 6 more. Alright, sounds good, Bob. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry I started a little late, but again, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. 100 branding worms. Those are not cheap. Okay. What was that? 100. Come on, baby. Something good. No, there isn't. Someone's on something. Yim, I'll reply. What's your... Oh. Oh my goodness. Your luck is not on your side today. Nice try, weather boy. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, there is no way. You got 3 more. What's up, DT? How you doing? Okay, there's a 600 meter line I added. There's a 600 meter line. I just added that today. Ah, no, of course you don't get that. 300 Canadian bacon. The best bacon on earth. 300 Canadian bacon. Who doesn't like Canadian bacon? Oh my goodness. Right comes from my oven too. All right. 2 more. Come on. VIP. VIP. No, it only goes up to like, I don't know, but not that much. A rodent? Okay, we don't see people landing on that too often. Okay, we got a rodent. Okay. Okay. A rodent. Let me know what rodent you want, because there's chipmunks, there's squirrels, there's mouses. Let me know what you want. Right. Last one, baby. Let's go. The bread wine was up from 5 to 7. 7 bread wine. The best ALC in the game. I believe. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Remember, these are expensive. Do you know how much 50 bottles cost? 50 bottles from the hardware store cost around like 1,300 silver. You know how easy it is to go through 50 bottles? So they are very expensive. I hope you appreciate the booze, because like I said, they are very, very expensive. You got about $1,300 with the bottles, just 50 of them. And then you have your yeast. 50 yeast is like 900 silver. So you're looking about just close to 2,000 silver in making 50 bottles of booze. 50 bottles of booze is around 2,000 silver. So I hope you appreciate the gift. All right. Let's go. The wheel is broken? The wheel is never broken. Calm down. Give me your, you want my, you're still on the Nay Stark? Are you serious? All right. I'll show you what else is strong. I'm just kidding. I would use the popper right now, DT, but I forgot to pick one up, and I don't know what happened to my last original popper. Because I did buy one for the challenges at Elk Lake, but I don't know where that went. I don't remember losing it. I don't remember giving it away. It's gone, so I don't know. But it looks like the Spikers are doing fantastic. No, Jackson, you give away too much. All of you give too much. But I can't say no because you guys help pay the bills, so I can't really say don't donate anymore. But I appreciate that, dude. My heart says, you know, you did enough, which you did do enough. But then my other side, that keeps me afloat, tells me, yes, please. Man, the fish coming out of here today is amazing. Good lord. Hey, what you guys talking about my wheels being rigged? It is not rigged. Calm down. Hey, if you go to casinos, I bet you say the slot machines are rigged, hey? Well, I guess they kind of are rigged, but I mean, do you win on every single spin? No. Oh my goodness, man! The fish coming out of here today is just ridiculous, redonkulous. Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks, DT. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, OG. I appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. Acheron with the 69 blood worms. Oh, my goodness. My favorite number, 69. And he's... I don't have gear. I apologize. What's up? Yeah, I did. I'll try it out right now, actually. Even though it's nighttime coming on here. It's gonna be useless in a second. Oh, I appreciate that. Aw, thanks, Jackson. I appreciate it. And you've also done a lot to me too, and I appreciate it. And that kind of sounds kind of wrong, but I guess I could have rephrased that. You've done a lot for me as well. You've done a lot for me as well. I appreciate it, buddy. Now 15 more VIP spins? No. Unless you want to pay for it. So 15 VIP spins would be around 150 Canadian, which would be around 100 and probably 115 USD for 15 VIP spins. Hey, you may think it's not worth it, but hey, there is a $300 rod on there. Where is it? Thank you, Holy. Ultima SM878, 125 kilogram load capacity, and this rod is worth around $300. So a $10 VIP spin, which is around only a $7 American, could get you a $300 rod. Jackpot. And also on the wheel, you have the Canadian Way merch. This hat right here is on the wheel to win. So you can look as fancy as me and wear this hat. This hat is around $40 right here. And it should be cheaper because I'm the content creator here, but it is around $40 for the hat. Oh, right, the popper. Best spinning rod in the game. Oh. I feel bad. Well, technically, if Holy broke his before he gave me that rod, I wouldn't have this rod right now. He'll still be using it, so I'm appreciative that that rod broke. I'm just kidding. That sounds mean. I'm just kidding. Because Holy, you have to make sure the leader is the weakest link on your rod. If your leader is always the weakest, that will break first, no matter what happens. But Holy over here probably put the line, or the leader, above the line and rod. And there goes snap. Yes, you did. Jackson, you know what? I think that's the prize right now. R4 put out an event. It's a big head carp event. Whoever catches the biggest big head carp. And I believe their gift, it could be a different version, but I believe their gift is this right here that Jackson gave me. Yeah, this reel is around $400. So I am more than appreciative. This reel should cost no more than, I'd say, in my opinion, $50 for this reel, but thank you, buddy. Honestly. No, 67 word is banned. I don't want to hear 67. 67. No. That is banned. Oh my goodness. Another Arctic? Hey, I got a Kaluga. Not a big one. Oh man, the original pop was working good too here. Good gracious. This is nice. Whose idea was it to come to Tunguska? I appreciate you. Yeah, DT, it is popping off like there's no tomorrow. It is disgusting. Black spikers, poppers. Oh, look at this. Is that another Arctic? Oh my goodness, dude. Look at this. Arctic paradise. Oh my goodness. Or a spawning ground for him or something. Yeah, excuse me. How dare you say that my 69 should be banned? How dare you? How dare you disrespect my 69? Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, this is so nice. Keep this up. Oh, I'm happy our ended. Dang it. Yeah, I'd probably take a 3-week break if that happened to me, dude. If I snap back kind of around, yeah, no, I'd be gone. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is, oh my goodness. I think this is beating copper right now. You don't see Tunguska beating copper for money. But I think this might. I've never ever heard of Tunguska being better than copper for silver. But this, today might be the day actually. Like this is nasty, dude. Too much of calm down. Right, grayling trophy's been popping off on that lure? Oh my. I would love one right now. Well, the stream did... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The stream did get me a Stirlet trophy. Because they told me to go to Akituba. I think it might have been a species wheel, actually, that brought me there. I don't know. It was one of you guys, or the species wheel, but... I went to Akituba, threw my rod in, and got a trophy Stirlet. And I never would have got that if it wasn't from stream. So, maybe I can get an Arctic railing from the stream too. Well, to be fair, Jackson, 6'7" is in your well, no, you're a little too old for that, but you're on the borderline of that being your generation. 6. Ooh, what is this? That was a cool looking fish. What is that? Oh my! We got a round whitefish, bros. Nice. I wouldn't mind a trophy of that either. Yeah, you're just a little baby. Just a little baby. I'm just kidding. No, you're not. I'm just joking. If I was 18 and somebody told me I was a little baby, I would, I'd get mad. I felt so grown up when I was 18. It was ridiculous. I felt like I was on top of the world. And then you reach your 20s, and then you regret that decision that you want to turn 18. And then every year from there, you regret it more and more. I still remember the day I was living at home. I turned 18, and I went to my parents, and I was like, I'm a grown-up, I'm an adult now, blah, blah, blah. I was so excited. I went to the liquor store. Oh my goodness, it was time of my life. And then I regret that decision now. Life was easy back then. I ain't that. Oh, okay, yeah, you're not. You're talking like an 18-year-old. You're talking like a true 18-year-old. I ain't that young. Yeah, that's what we all said. I think even DT said that when he was 18. Holy probably said the same thing too. Oh, look at the weekly records I'm getting. I got a water body record? You better believe it. Oh my. Yeah, it's nighttime now, and see, the only thing Copper would be better than Tunguska at right now is Copper is usually good at nighttime too, for like tenches and all that. So at nighttime, Copper would definitely be Tunguska right now. But during the day, it would give Copper a run for its money. What are those weeklies? It's called skill. Now look at those weeklies, man. I'm just absolutely grinding those out. 57 be banned too? Why? What was 57? But what does 57 mean? Oh, holy, you got a new rod? Is it better than the Ultima? Oh, it's not Sunday today. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I got a fish on. Forgot today's not Sunday. Oh, a pink salmon. Hello. You know what? I'm gonna keep double item on for this week. Why not? Double item Tuesday. And let's change the color up to this. There we go. Who doesn't like Starbucks? Well, I'm not a Starbucks fan. I'm more of a Tim Hortons fan, but I mean, where I went today, that was the only thing around me, so Starbucks it is. I went to school with Moses. That'd be cool. Wait, schools existed back then, right? In BCE days? I don't know. I'm not good with history. I have no idea. Probably. Why wouldn't there be schools? I don't know. You see the message sent on the yeah, I did really quickly, but I kind of looked at it really quick before I started the stream. Yeah, no, you're doing all that AI stuff, aren't you? Any fishies want a bedtime snack? Come on. Maybe a blue tag wants a bedtime snack? Come on. Blue tag Arctic Grayling would show off right now. Come on. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. You might as well kill 3 birds with 1 stone here. So, you know, let's do this. Take that off. Take that off. Oh, there's nothing on that one. Okay. So let's go to Mono 1. We're gonna put on an Atora. We're gonna put on a small kilogram. I had to spend like 500 silver online yesterday because there was a challenge. I forgot what water body it was on, but you can only have a maximum of 12 kilogram capacity line. So I had to buy that line for the challenge. Was not happy about that. Oh, and you know what else I bought for the challenges? That's why my silver is a little low. Because I had to buy this rod right here, okay? The Crystal Pulse of Intelli. So there was a challenge where you had to catch a 5 kilogram fish, I believe it was, on a ultra light or a light rod. No way in hell are you getting that with an ultra light. And if you go in the store, there is like no light telly rods. The only telly rods that had light power was the expensive ones. DT, if you're still here, I kind of watched your challenge video and you picked up this Onega crystal pole, and that's why I bought it, because of you. But what I didn't know was if you go to the premium challenges and go down here, there's a light rod right here. I could have just done this challenge right here. Catch a silver or big carp of at least 16 kilograms, and I could have just used this pole for that 5 kilogram light challenge. But instead, I paid 1,200 silver for it. So those 2 challenges costed me like 1,700 silver. What's up, Ali, how you doing? Oh, it's the Ultima again? You bought the same rod over again? I hope you bought that with silver, not with gold. That'd be insane. We're gonna go for Siberians. Not the Sterlet. Siberian roaches. Tiny 24. What do they like? What do they like here? What? I don't know. I know they like spikers because I caught one with it earlier. But what for bait? What do they like? Okay, Siberian gudgeons. Caddisfly. I don't have caddisflies. I don't feel like running back. Really, caddisfly. Alright, calm down. Alright, we'll go get caddisflies. I'll tell you what. If someone gives me caddisflies, I will give you 15 potato moonshines. I'll give you 15 moonshines. Do I got any tickets? Oh, I thought I said C. I got a 5-day C ticket? I'm gonna get excited. No, I don't. Oh, 58. That will do, just for the nighttime. Right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's do this. I bet you there's a PVA for him. There probably is somewhere out there, but I don't know of it. So let's do clip 10. There we go. Just right there. You don't need to cast far out for the Gudgeons and the Reloaches. That's what they're called, loaches, right? So let's bring this one out. Oh, I'm using inline rig. Oops. That might not be good. I don't know. But let's do this. 18, 30. You don't want to use a leader too big. That will work. You know, we'll try no, Caddisfly, right? And I did put, yeah, okay. Same setup as Yama right here for the Loaches. Same one. Smoke something good. Oh, I love smoking. Oh, well, not not that kind of smoke. Well, I do like that kind of smoking too, but oh my. Good night, MJ. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. So you still needed the tally rod, yeah. Oh, you're talking to Yaza. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what's up, CTR? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, I didn't see you there. How you doing? Oop, I got a bite. I think, unless I'm losing it. I might be losing it. I don't know. Big possibility. Nope, there's a fish on. Ah, I don't want no smell, man. Man, a Siberian Gudgeon would be a nice trophy to get. Not gonna lie. I have the Siberian Loach trophy. But I don't need that one. Oh my goodness, dude. This is just disgusting. Look at that. Oh, thank you, DT. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. DT, you have no idea how many videos I have watched of yours for the challenges yesterday. Like, I was, all of these challenges, DT, that you see here, I went back to the premium challenges on the Discord page, and I watched your stage 4, I watched your stage 3, 2, stage 5, stage 6, currently stage 7, I all watched your video. Onward again. That's why I bought your telly rod that you bought. I didn't question it. You bought it, I bought it. And I'm not gonna lie, DT, I'm impressed. Every spot that I went to, that you went to, I got my challenges done like that. Look at her finger. It was easy. You did a good job. You did a very good job. Every spot that you shared was really good. There was no misleading, nothing. Right to the point. It was good. If you guys need help with the premium challenges, you can go to my Discord, and DT posted all of them, and they do work still. So I watched them all, and that's how I did most of my premium challenges. So if you need help, go watch his videos. Oh, really? Well, thanks for testing everything out so that I could do it in like 2 seconds. I appreciate your testing. Your testing made it where all of us could probably do it in a few seconds. Why do you think I waited a bit to do the challenges? Because I was waiting for everybody to do the testing for me. Like the Peacock, I waited for a bit because I was waiting for more spots to show up. But DT did all the work. Thank you. Maybe next year it'll be my turn to do all the testing. I gotta go check these rods because the fish that bite these rods are really way too small, so they're not gonna notice. Ooh, oh, I thought that said 69. Never mind. Counterflies aren't working that well during the day right now, so let's try switching it up to red worm. Let's see. And by the way, chat, I also got to 100% cooking yesterday. So my cooking is now at 100%. The only thing left with my float fishing. But I'm pretty much at 100% of float fishing too because I have everything unlocked already without 100%. So I basically have 100% on everything. Anniversary. Okay, the anniversary challenges can be pretty tough. What was last anniversary challenge? What was the hard one? Do you remember, DT? What was the hard one? There's always a hard one, always. What was the hard one with the anniversary challenges? I'm trying to remember. What was the hard one? Oh yeah, it's off the dock. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. If you're really trying to target them, yeah, you go off the dock. But no, I remember the anniversary having a challenge that really drove me bonkers. Because last Christmas was the bourbon at Karra using spin. That one caused me hell. I'm trying to remember what the anniversary challenge was. Like all of them? Yeah. Silver cart. Oh, right. I remember that one now. I don't think I had much trouble with silver carp because I know every single silver carp spot at Sora. And I remember going around to all of them, and I found the right spot. I remember that one. Yeah, the only reason why I got that done right away was because I know every spot they go to, unless there's a serious migration, but... Ew, a 5 kilogram lion catching a 30 kilogram calf? Ew, no. Absolutely not. That does not sound like a good time. Oh, DT, that is right. That's what Sammy said too. That's right. The nighttime at Sora species. Right. That one was awful. Good God, was that one awful. Oh. Yikes, that one was bad. Oh man, I remember setting my timer at the second, getting that Sora the second that the timer starts. And you're trying for that last hour to get the daytime fish at Sora because there wasn't enough nighttime fish to be caught. So that challenge, catch like 10 species at nighttime, they allowed you 1 hour in game of daytime fishing, and you always made sure you were there trying your hardest to get those daytime fish the last hour there, buddy. Oh man, it was awful. The bring on fluent, so yeah, anything at Sora was awful. 40 minutes, yeah. No, thank you. Yeah, no. Anything nighttime is just nasty. And like I said, the worst part about the nighttime is you want to get it done. Especially when you got one fish left that you got to catch. And then daytime comes along and you got to do something else for an hour. That's the worst part. You just want to get it done and over with. But you're forced to do something else until nighttime again. And then you went to do another challenge. And then you're trying to finish that challenge off. But then you remember that nighttime's coming along. You got to go back to Sora. Yeah, no. I never want to see that one again. I caught a trophy Xander. I think it was an Akituba on baitfish. I was trying to go for a what are those called? Those whitefish, starts with the B, whitefish. And I got a Xander trophy instead. Hey, these Eastern Breams can just like go away, please. I got an Eastern Bream trophy already, so I don't need any of those. Yeah. Okay, calm down. Okay, so Bream like the red worm. Alright. So, skip the red worm. I'll put one caddisfly back on. I'd rather catch nothing than catch a Bream. Alright, Bream, let's see if you like those. Hopefully not. Land a 30-kilogram cat on a 5-kilogram line. Dude, if they ever come up with that, I'm done. I don't even think I would even try those challenges if I seen that. No way. No, I don't care. I wouldn't want to do that. That is hell. That's hell, dude. A 120-gram. You're wrong. What's up, Sky? How you doing? You forgot to add another 0 in there. Yeah, usually if you're after something small, you're gonna get something big. How it works. Dude, I know so many people that's gotten a brown trout trophy from this spot. I've been here forever, never got one. Send all. Nope, someone not. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't Yama River where you got stuck on that ultra-light blue tag Chinook for like 9 hours in real life. And then it got stuck in that current hole. Infinite loop. You had like what, like 30 people watch you on Discord for like 8 hours straight. CDT, it could be worse. You're complaining about that 5 kilogram line on the catfish. Again, it could have been the Yama situation again. It might have took you 9 hours actually, and then it just broke off. That's not fun. Yeah, that's not really fun. Kind of is, but yeah, DT had like a blue tag Chinook, and when the Chinook got tired, DT's rod and reel was just strong enough to keep it from moving, but the Chinook got into a strong current hole, and so it wasn't strong enough to swim away and school him, but also wasn't strong enough to reel it in. So DT was just there for 9 hours, I think it was, in real life time. just was reeling in empty line. I remember that your reel was like 0% wear left. Or sorry, 90% wear or something like that, 80% wear. It was gone. It was. That's why the fish broke off, I think, because the equipment just got too broken that it just snapped everything. It was gone. Oh, how generous. Is that a pink? Nice. Hey, a 1.4 pink. Nice. Hallelujah. Ooh, a Siberian roach. Okay. I'll have to read that after. That is a lot of reading that you sent me. Jeez Louise, dude. Oh, that was the AI's response. Huh. You got money? Ooh. Hello? Not to give you any hassle whatsoever. Get him. I'll show you. Just let me bring this in first. Oh my goodness. What is that? Is that a pink salmon? I seen the tail. What was that? That was a nice tail. What is that? Oh, no, 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 no. That's scary. That's scary. That is scary. Oh. Ooh. I only got 7 kilogram line on, dude. Calm down. Alright. So you want a setup that won't give you any trouble whatsoever. Well, Atlantic salmons, even if you had a Venga on with a 60 kilogram rod, if you get a big enough, like a 20 kilogram Atlantic salmon, that's gonna spool you no matter what you have, basically. Those guys will spool anything. But besides that, a Model 1 S98H right here. You got 35 load capacity. Use this with the caliber HSV. Make sure it's upgraded to 17 kilograms. Make sure to change the grease to heavy mixture oil. And then you should be set to go. What's up, Mariano? How you doing? Yeah, if you want a rod that won't give you any hassle, you're gonna have to pay for it. That rod, just one rod combination of the HSV and the Model 1, you're probably looking at close to around 5,000 silver. 4,500, 5,000. Yeah, just like Caspian's too. Doesn't matter what setup you have. It could be the best setup in the game. If you get a big Caspian on, it's going to spool you no matter what. It won't spool you for as long with a good setup, but it'll still spool you. Yeah, there are certain fish in the game that you just can't get away with spooling. Doesn't matter what gear you have. Oh, I hear that bell going off. Hello. Fish got away. Oh, I bet you that was on my rod, wasn't it? My ultralight. Dang it. Okay, this is Siberian charm. You really had to bite when my lure was in the water, didn't you? Alright. Hopefully it wasn't a big one. No worries. Yeah, I know it's going to take some time to save up for that, but if you want no hassle, that's what you got to get. I mean, the Super Duty you can get as well, but I mean, I'll just save up for the Model 1. Look at that. Water body record. Pike, you better believe it. Take a picture of that. Let's go. Yeah, that's why I don't use Vangas and all that when I'm using a light setup or a short leader. Because I don't want those big gears, equipment getting spooled. Some more wear on them for no reason. Now this is Omar, whatever that thing's called, right? No, a brown trout. Okay, I'm always wrong. I wonder how the handmade spinner would be here. Oh, there's an Arctic. Or is that a pink? That's a pink, actually. Yeah, pink. Okay. Well, I don't need another pink trophy, but... Look at that pink trophy. Did you know I currently have 3 pink trophy salmons in this game? I got 2 pink salmon trophies. No, 3 of them. All 3 of them came by trolling. Right. I didn't have ultralight at that point. All 3 of these pink salmon trophies came from trolling. So a little story here with the pink salmon. So this was around 3 years ago, okay? Back in like 2022, late 2022. I was at Tunguska River. I was trolling. I was in M-Dog's chat. That's when his old chat, like old chat. I caught a pink salmon trophy in his chat. You know, nice fish, blah blah blah. I caught a second pink salmon trophy. The chat started getting a little wound up. And then I caught a third pink salmon trophy in a row. And that third one sparked that entire chat. That entire chat asked me, where did you get that pink salmon from? And I was nice. I told chat exactly where I got it. And guess what? I'm not lying. 2 minutes later, Tunguska started to lag. I've never seen a map lag before in my life. Ever. But as soon as I told chat where I got that third in a row, Tunguska was starting to lag out. What was going on? It was lagging out. I went back to the hole, the trolling hole, where I got this pink salmon at, while it was lagging out. Not one fish. Not one fish. Bit again. I went over and over and over that hole. Not one fish. After that map lagged out for a little bit, that spot was dead. I've never seen it active since. That was the most weirdest thing in my R4 career I've ever seen. Is that 2 minutes later, after telling the chat where you got that fish from, the map started to lag the heck out, and that spot was never active again. That was the most weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, that chat DT. Yeah. That third pink salmon trophy in a row. That's what started everything. Dude, I even went back to that same hole. Every year I go back to that same hole, and it's not active. It was never active again. That was it. Ever since that leg out. That was it. Oh, come on, man. That's a troll. What ultralight set am I using? The Versa CF70 ultralight, and with the Trident Pillar 2 TPC RHS. This reel is upgraded to the max. Well, I believe it is. That might be one thing I didn't upgrade, but I'm pretty sure this is maxed out at 8.6. I made a video on this ultralight on my channel. I believe it's still public. It's the title of the video is called "Is Ultralight Worth It?" And it is on Tunguska River. And I do use the Versa rod with the pillar. Like this rod right here is real. Yeah, I kind of need proof, or everybody will call you a liar. Nobody believes anything anymore. I don't blame them, but... Is Perch a trophy log fish on Tunguska? I better not be. I'm gonna lose it. No. Okay, good. I don't need a pellet because it's here somewhere. Where's P at? P, hello? There it is. See? I got a pellet trophy already on Tunguska. So don't need any more of those. Yeah, that's what I thought. I might throw the popper back on because I'm not getting any more Arctics. I'm not going to complain about the fish I'm getting now. Oh, there's, speaking of Arctic, there's an Arctic. Okay, smelts, go away. I already got a trophy smelt. I got both, the two versions of the smelt. I got both trophies of those. I got all the smelt trophies. Oh, and DT, by the way, this one is a pain in the ass. I'm currently watching a video on this one, but man, this is a pain in the rear end, dude. Volkov is so ass, dude. Volkov is ass. Do you know how long it took me to get these? Each fish you see here took like 20 minutes in between. Oh, nothing bites at Volkov. Nothing. And if it wasn't from DT, I probably would only have 4 of these right now. I got lucky with the Vimba, okay? I won't lie. I got lucky with the Vimba. I got lucky with the Ide. I got lucky with the Frog. But, like, good gracious, dude. I need 2 more. I think Burbot's one of them I want. And a Nace. A Nace and a Burbot. So, Burbot on Wacky Rig. Because I caught a Burbot at Vol Cup before on Wacky. So, get that on Wacky. And then I tried, DT, you use maggots to get your Nace. I was at your spot. I was using maggots and not one Nace bit. And I was at your spot for so long and not one Nace bit. And then in your video, it'll bite like there's no tomorrow. So I switched spots, kept switching spots, and nope. There's no Nace anywhere to be seen. Like, okay. Yo, by the way, speaking of Xander, 167, nice. So I got a Xander. Okay, I got a Xander, but me being woohoo in the head, I chose the wrong setup. It wasn't a light setup or ultra light. It was a medium setup. So I was casting away for the Xanders, casting away. Finally, I got a nibble, and it was a 200-gram Xander, the perfect size for the challenge, and it didn't count. And then I looked at my rod, and it said medium power, and I'm like, ah, crap. And then I tried using the same setup on a light setup, and I didn't catch a Xander again. I went to your hole way up north in the lake, Volkov Lake or river. I tried the very north hole that you went to get the Xander, and I tried for an hour and not one bite. So I would be technically, if I was using the right setup and not be woohoo, I would have 15 out of 16 right now. I just need one more. But that Xander was caught on the wrong setup, so it didn't count. And I couldn't catch a Xander after that again. So that kind of sucks. I'll just get the Burbot, and because I know exactly where you get the Burbot at with Wacky. He's gotta be patient. So I'll just work on the Burbot, and then I'll go back to your spot and try the Nace again. Reduced everywhere, really? Is copper reduced? Oh my goodness, copper's reduced? Oh, that can be a little juicy. At the bucket spot, especially. That is really juicy. I like reduce on copper. Okay. Amber, what about you? Amber, oh my. Ah. Reduced. So that means the pond spot would be really good right now. Yeah, the pond would be really good right now. I'm assuming. Oh. So we got the bucket spot that's probably act as reduced. And then you got Amber, which is the pond would be good on reduced. And then what about Bear? And I'm not sure about reduce on bear. I'm not too familiar with that. But amber and copper. Huh. Yes, please test it. Oh, or what are you talking about? Are you talking about the challenge test? Or are you talking about the copper test in Ember? Oh, the core, yeah, copper, yeah. If you don't mind trying the bucket spot out, let me know. Because usually the bucket is really good on reduce. Because again, the clip's what, 5? Oh. Well, there's another round whitefish. I think Tutti Frutti is the bait right now in copper. What I've been told. Yeah, the only temperature I don't like at copper is increased. Because increased is the long clip ones. And I never have luck with the 30 clips on it copper ever. Ever. So I do not like increased with copper. Not my favorite. I have a feeling that the next map is going to be temperature reduced, normal, increased. I have a feeling. Because what, isn't the next map Chinese map? Isn't that what we see on the forums somewhere? The next map is going to be a Chinese map? Which kind of would be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I in my head, I would assume koi's, but I heard the koi's are Japanese fish. So I'd be curious on what a Chinese... I'm not really familiar with what China has for fish. I know they got a million species down there when it comes to fish, but I am not too familiar with Chinese fish. So that could be kind of cool. Because that would probably guarantee us all brand new fish, right? Because no way China's going to have any of these fish in the game. There's no way, right? The only thing they might have is koi's. Right? Like, there's no way. Like, if they do release a Chinese map, which I think that's going to come, I think it's going to come with brand new fish to the game. So I don't see any of these. But maybe tench, maybe. Maybe perch, roughy, maybe. I don't know, but no. I think brand new fish are gonna come to the game with that map. Oh right, increases with all that Zig rig crap. Right. I tried Zig rigs when it was active, and R4 trophies. I tried the Zig rig setups, and maybe because I don't have any skill points invested into it, I don't know. But I usually get ass with Zig rigs. And I'm just blaming it on because I have no skill levels invested into them. You could bring the Chinese sea. Oh, who knows what kind of fish would be in that sea, dude. Holy. Imagine they release China Sea. What's China Sea? What sea is that? Hold up. What sea is that? That'd be cool, because who knows what would be in that kind of water? Who knows? China. Where are you? I don't even know my own. Oh, there's Asia. That's Australia. Where's China? Do I seriously gotta type in China? Wow, that's embarrassing. There it is. So you got the Philippine Sea. Oh. What would be in the Philippine Sea? Oh, that's interesting. What is this? Oh, you got the South China Sea? Okay, yeah, that's just... I've never... The Gulf of Thailand? You got the... What the hell is that? An Andaman Sea? Dude, who knows what kind of fish would be in those? Okay, I vote for China Sea. Come on, next. I kind of want the Pacific Ocean, but probably not going to happen. But I'll settle with the Philippine Sea. Whatever. I don't care. As long as another sea map, I'd be happy. I didn't know there was a Gulf of Thailand. I only knew of one Gulf. I didn't know there was two. That's interesting. Aw, do they? Aw, don't say card. Alright, Wes is banned. I'm just kidding. Aw, no, not another cart map. No. No. Please, I can see why they would do that, because Amber is like the only major cart map, so it would make sense if they brought a second one out. But... I'd rather a sea than a cart map. Oh, do they? I already have lots of fish in the game? It will be a river. That's kind of scary. What was Tunguska the last river map to be released when I joined? Because I started playing RF4 at the end of 21, beginning of 22. So I wonder if Tunguska was the last river map to be released. Wait, Yama was released after Tunguska? What? Well, that must have been... Oh my, hello. That would have been at least 2022, right? Because I believe Tunguska came out in 21. Oh, there's no fish on it, dang it. I thought Tunguska was the latest one. Huh. Really? Because when I joined the game, Yama was there for me. Because when I joined the game, Copper wasn't here, C wasn't here. It was just Yama with the max map. So Copper wasn't here, C wasn't here, Elk wasn't here. So I started off when Yama was the latest map. Yeah. I'd say 2022. I remember when the C was released, the day it was released. Man, that was probably the best day of R4's career, was when that C came out. The Conky River. What are you fishing at? I'm fishing at the Conky River. You want to join? I like that. Conky. Man, the bite rate's good at Conky River. Come on. Karra River. It's kind of cool too. Karra. Hey, well, you know what? Who votes for a Canadian map? Say I. Come on, man. Well, I know Elk Lake is very close. It's Kansas City, right? Or Kansas State is where the Elk Lake's from. But I mean, that's pretty close to Canada. But I mean, they got walleye in there, which is Canadian fish. Walleye's a Canadian fish. They got pike in the game, which is a Canadian fish. Like, pike is probably the capital of the fish in Canada. So you got walleye, you got pike, you got brown trout, which is also another native species in Canada. It's brown trout. Rainbow trout is native to Canada. So that's 4 species they got. Burbot is also another native species fish to Canada. So you got burbot. I think that's about it. Oh, I got perch. Yeah, there's also perch. We don't have much perch here, but we do. But I vote for a Canadian map. Let's go. Or an African. Yeah, I know that's kind of cool too. Not gonna lie. Like if they did Florida Everglades, like Fishing Planet. If they did made like a Everglades swamp like that, or even say like an African map, yeah, that'd be cool too. Yeah, that'd be really cool. No, I'm not a big fan of Fishing Planet, but the one map that I do like of Fishing Planet is the Florida Everglades. That is a cool map. I love that map. So if R4 made something like that, it'd be beautiful. Well, you know, it's a lot of coding, and I believe I could be wrong. But if I remember correctly, the devs have like 7 maps that's being coded at once. And then once the maps are all coded, the ton of maps they make, they decide which one out of those 7 maps they want to be released for the next map. So when Elk was made, there were 6 other maps that they made with Elk Lake, and they chose Elk to be released out of those 7 maps. We will never know what the other maps were. Never will know. But just remember, there's always more maps in the making. So, like, when they released Copper, there were 6 other maps that they were making too. But Copper was the one they wanted to release. So Copper is the map. Yeah. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I think I remember correctly. They make a ton of maps, like, out of the blue, and then they pick which the best one out of those 7 maps. So every map you see here, there was always more maps with it, but just didn't make the cut. Yeah, no, they will make another sea map. It will come. It's just, I believe the sea, I think that's why they haven't made it already, is the sea probably takes a lot of work. Like, a ton of work. Like, the coding that would have to go with the sea. Oh. So they're probably just taking a break, to be honest with you. They're probably taking a break. Because I wouldn't even want to know the coding that would go into that. Because, what? So if their intentions are to make a sea map, then that means they would make, what, 7 sea maps? And then pick the one they want out of that. So if that's true, they would have to make like 7 sea maps, which that would just be just coding city. And then they would pick which sea map they want out of that to be released. The best one. So I think that's why it takes so long. What's up, Sonic? How you doing? I think that's why it takes so long. Like, this map once a year. Is because they're testing out so many maps at once that it takes like a year to do. Like, say if they just made 1 map, yeah, it wouldn't take a year. They could probably release a map every 2-3 months. But because they make so many maps at once, that there's so much coding that goes into that, and they don't have a ton of devs either, so it just takes a long time. Well, they make a lot of maps at once. And we don't, they don't have the devs like Fortnite has or like Call of Duty has, where they can make like a Warzone map in like a day. They're very limited on their devs. And what's up, Inscription? Haven't seen your name in a while. Holy, what's up, bro? Why so late? Hey, I started streaming at like 3 p.m. my time. 3 p.m. is when I started. If I wanted to stream for Europeans, I would have to stream at about 3 a.m., 2 a.m. So either way, I can only stream for Americans or I can stream for Europeans. I can't do in between. Yeah. See, it's only 5 p.m. here. So the only way I could, you know, please all you guys that live in Europe would be if I streamed at my time around 2, 3 a.m. I've done it before, but it takes a toll on me. A league of golf of or 4 names at Golf of America. Oh, that'd be hilarious, dude. That'd be hilarious. Oh, I would laugh. If they did release that and named it Golf of America. Oh, dude, that would be the best thing ever. You're tired? Well, I'd be tired too if it was 1 a.m. Wait, what does it say on maps? Does it say America or Mexico? I'm curious. Hold up. Where's Gulf of Mexico? Did Google Maps change it or did they leave it? I'm curious. Oh, they they put Gulf of America and then they put in brackets under that Gulf of America. That's cool. So it says Gulf of Mexico, but underneath it, in brackets, Gulf of America. That's kind of cool. Okay. So they please both parties. I see how it is. They knew one party would complain if they just put that Gulf of Mexico. So they put Gulf of America too, put both of them, so they please both parties, so there is no arguments. So I see what they did there. They please both people. Oh. Good night, Inscription. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. So I know why you're not in my streams, because it's too late for you. You're tired, Holy? Yeah, Holy, you say you're tired, and then 4 or 5 hours of stream's over. I will catch you playing R4 and talking away. Like, tired my ass. Man, DT, you just going ham on that AI, aren't you? Okay, stop. Okay, would you guys stop saying you're tired? And now I'm getting tired. The game needs a South American map? Dude, if they ever bring a South American map, I know it. I know for a fact. I know it. That's gonna be a Brazilian map. I know it. Mark my words. If there ever is a South American map, it's going to be Brazilian. And I know it. It's always Brazilian. Always. If any game does South America, their instinct is to go to Brazil. Every time. I know it. It's always Brazil. The game needs a South... Yeah, Amazon. Wait. Isn't there Amazon in Brazil? But I would love an Amazon map, dude. You have no idea. An Amazon map would be cool. Could you imagine going down the Amazon River in this game? I'd feel like, what's his name? River Monsters. River Monsters show. I love the Amazon rivers when he goes down there. The fish that you catch out of that is just ridiculous. I would dream to go to the Amazon River to go fishing there. Because I believe Amazon River is the one river in the world that has the most undiscovered species on the planet. Is the Amazon River. So that'd be cool, man. Hunting down unrecognized species that's not in the science database. Because how many species that would be in that river that would not be documented? Ah, man, I'd be hunting those species down the left, right, and center. Jeremy Wade, thank you, yes. My favorite out of Jeremy Wade is the Amazons. Most entertaining. No, I vote, okay, that's it. I vote for Amazon map next. So I can feel like Jeremy Wade. You're still up and you gotta be up. Well, it's gone now, but you were up and you gotta be up in 5 hours. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, Holy. I didn't see your... If you streamed at midday your time... Yeah. You're right, but you gotta realize that I don't get up until like 2. Like, yes, that would work. But I don't get up till 2. And then I gotta get my coffee, gotta get my drinks on. You know, I gotta get my food on. Well, technically I don't eat until after the stream, but... Like today, I woke up, went downtown for like 10 minutes, came back, started streaming. I haven't been up at like 10 a.m., 9 a.m. in like years. Yeah. It'll come one day, I know it will. By 2030, there will be a South American map. I know it. Because what? 2030, including 26, because we're in 26 now, and we didn't have a map release yet until June. So we got 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So by 2030, there'll be 5 maps added to RF4. So within those 5 maps, there's got to be a South American in there somewhere. And also a sea map. But also, in my opinion, I'm surprised they haven't released another sea map yet. Because the sea would probably make them bank. Like, if I had to guess, of the most money they make out of every map would be sea. Because, A, they make the deal so good with the boat tickets at sea that nobody's going to pay silver for them. So they're going to load up on gold just to buy the sea tickets. You got people who want to play the sea right off the bat who join the game. So they're going to load up on gold to buy the package deal, buy the rod, buy the reel. So I bet you RF4 makes bank on the sea. Number 1 map. So if the sea is your number 1 moneymaker map, why don't you make another one? That's just what I don't understand, but... Like, if that map makes you the most money, make another. You got double the money, then make another, make another, make another. Make the Pacific Ocean, make the Atlantic Ocean, make the Arctic Ocean, have the Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean. You know how much money you would make? Oh my goodness. If you had like 5 seas in the game, oh. You know how rich R4 would get? It'd be disgusting of how rich they would get if they had like 5 sea maps. Like, they'd be like millionaires. I don't know, that's what I would do anyways. I'd just figure out what's your main moneymaker and make more of those maps. Do you still play Quarry? Of course, I was just at Quarry. I streamed Quarry a couple days ago. I'm always at Quarry. No problem. Yes, it's called Russian Fishing PBR, but the devs did say that they are expanding out of Russia. So yes, the game is called Russian Fishing, but the devs have confirmed with the Elk Lake release that they are expanding outside of Russia. They said in their own words that they're expanding to North America. So yes, it is called Russian Fishing, but we had the devs confirmation that this game will be going outside Europe and Russia. And they started that with the Elk Lake being Kansas. So they're turning R4 into a globe map, like Fishing Planet. Yeah, because the devs said that they're going to turn this, they're going to expand it into North America, and then after they said that, Elk Lake came along from Kansas State. Oh no, it's PBR. That's fine. That's fine. Well, it's Russian Fishing 4. You would only assume that it was Russian maps. Not your fault. But it only makes sense, right? You can only make so many Russia maps, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have to expand at some point. But they'll be going back to the Russia area, though, for the next map release. Because, well, is China near Russia? I don't know. But I believe the next map is going to be a Chinese map. So it's going to head back towards the Russia section. But it's only fair. They did release Elk Lake, which is Kansas State. They just released that. So it's only fair if they go back to the Russian region area. Yeah, see, I'm streaming when, Europeans are asleep. I'm sorry. If you're not European, if you're African, Australian, same thing. Still gonna be late for you. Oh, their headquarters is in Colorado. Well, that would make sense why they want to expand over here, too. Yeah. Like, I want to jump in the future for a few seconds. Like, say to 2040, and see what 15 maps added to the game, and just look at all those 15 maps they added. Like, I just want to have a list. That'd be cool. Bring me to 2040. Let me see the maps released. Because I believe that's 15 maps, 2040 from here. Yeah. That's, no, 14, 15 maps. Why, sorry? Yeah, I get it, but still. I feel bad for the Europeans, Australians, and Africans. I do feel bad for them because I do stream at a time that they can't really watch. Ooh, nice fish. Right, yeah. Every June. It's not May, I don't think it's June. Because I thought it was September. But it's not. they release a new map right before the anniversary event. And the anniversary event is in June. So maybe you're right, maybe it is May. But a new map is usually released right before the anniversary event is released. So the end of May, beginning of June is when the next map should be released. Or even May long weekend even could come out. But beginning of May till the end of June, those from that time, you can expect a map. So from the beginning of May till end of June, if you see any downtime, like 6 hours long downtime, that could be the new map. But only if it's in beginning of May to end of June. Oh, are they slowly turning it around? It went from R4 to the fish shop team? Well, I think R4 did say that Bear Lake was getting a revamp, but that was like 2 years ago, and I never heard anything since. So I'm not sure if they gave up on that project, or I don't know. But they did say that Bear Lake was going to get a revamp. Maybe they did do a revamp already, I don't know. I don't think so. Because I think I heard that they wanted to, or it could have been someone else that said that, maybe not them, but they wanted to open up the other side of Bear Lake. Because if you go to Bear Lake, you can't go to the other side. But I believe that they wanted to open up the other side. But still no confirmation on that. The next map? No. Next map is going to be like level 30s. Like 5, level 40, something like that. That's not a confirmation. I don't know. But considering they released a beginner map, and they released a level 29 map 2 years ago, I'm going to assume that the next map, especially if it's China map, they're going to probably release them, I would say, either Tunguska, right in the middle of Tunguska and Yama, so it'll be Tunguska, the new map, and then Yama, or it's going to be Yama, new map, C. Or if they really want to get a little, want to get to level 40, they could put. They're not going to add a map after the C. They're not going to do. I know they're not going to do that. There's no way that a C map will be before a river map. That's not going to happen. The only way they would do that is if they up the C level to like level 38, level 39. But in my opinion, I think it's going to come right here. Yama, new map, C. So I would expect the new map to be around level 33. Actually, yeah, so it's level 32, level 34. So, in my opinion, in my speculations, it's going to be level 33 map. Or, I think they've done it before. Or if they might raise the sea level to level 35 or level 36. And then put the new map at around level 33, level 34. But I do believe it's going to be around here. I know it. Well, it's been like 2 years. I would expect Bear to be revamped pretty soon. Yeah, Bear has to be next. You said Mosquito, Winding, Quarry, Belay, yeah. Bear Lake has to be next. I mean, Oldberg, I don't think it really needs it like this instant, to be revamped. The map I would revamp right now, Bear, I think Volkov needs a whole different model. Volkov is just not loved at all. You gotta do something about Volkov. I don't know what they can do, but Volkov gets no love. And I can see why. I was at Volkov doing the challenges. You can't catch SHIT there. But Volkov would be one. Soa River. Thora needs a revamp. Oh. Dad boats to Belay, the kayaks. people wanted the kayaks, and we thought the revamp would come with kayaks. Everyone thought that, and we were all disappointed when kayaks weren't a thing when they revamped Belaya, but it's okay, whatever. But I think Sora needs a re-ramp over Volkov. I think the next map, oh, Ladoga too. Oh god, dude. So Volkov, Sora, Bear, and Ladoga Lake also needs a re-ramp. Ladoga gets no love as well. Volkov, Sora, Ladoga gets absolutely zero love. Those maps need something done with them. Amber's fine. Archie's fine. Akatuba's fine. Don't need to revamp that. Tunguska's fine. Yama's fine. C's fine. But yeah, Ladoga Lake, Sora, and Volkov, and Bear. 4 maps that need a revamp now. Like Oldberg, I can see it being remastered, but I just don't think it's a map. There's more maps out there that need more of a remaster than Oldberg does. You know what? If they told me pick one map you want revamp now, I might have to say Sora River over Volkov and Bear. Because Sora is my least favorite map in the game. Because I did my challenges there too. I tried trolling Sora, 0. I tried different spots of casting, 0. Unless you're going for Silver Carp or Big Hen, you're not gonna get much there. Like even trying for Sturgeons there, impossible. Like everybody goes to Sora just for Silver and Big Hen. 2 fish, that's it. Yeah, no, Archie doesn't need to be touched. It's just water. What do they gotta change there? Like the whole map's water. What do you want to do? Change the water? Archie would be like the last map. I would need it. Yeah, Gamma, I can see them doing eventually. I think every map's gonna get re-ramped eventually. But please, Volkov or Sora first. You can leave Bear alone for now. But Sora or Volkov, please do something about those maps. Please. Like Sora River has so much potential with that big ass river they got. It's huge. Ooh, that's a nice side. Good. The storm is on the sea. Yeah. I'll be happy with any map they release. I'm not gonna be picky. I'll be happy. Even if it's a cart map, whatever. It's something new, right? It's whatever. Just add in new cart, please. Don't just add the cart from existing in the game and just put in a new map. Like, please don't do that. If you're gonna add a new carp map, add all new. I don't even want to see common carp in there. I don't want to see a mere carp in there. I want to see brand new carp. Like mosquito, they add that green carp. Like do something like that. Add some pink. Add some. I don't know. Just add the rainbow of carp. I don't know. Just don't add the same carp in. I'm sick of common carp. I'm sick of mirrors. I don't want them anymore. Enough maps have those. I'm not sure if there's any more carp they could add. Yeah, I know. They probably used all the species up for amber. There probably isn't any more species of carp. That's new. Maybe undiscovered species, maybe. Well, think about it. If there's that many species of carp, like in the game you see, if there's that many species in real life of carp, how many other carp are out there that we just don't know of? That has not been caught before, never discovered? Because if you think about it, sockeye salmon, they don't bite anything. So when you fish for sockeye salmon in real life, well, in Canada anyways, they don't bite. Doesn't matter what you put in front of them. The one fish species that does not go for bait at all, not even lures, no spinners, is sockeye salmon. Those salmon, how you catch those here anyways, is you have to snag them. That's the only way that you can catch sockeye here, is you have to snag them. But with the law in Canada is you have to have at least a feather on your hook. You can't just put a bare hook in the water and go at it. So what we did is we put some hair. You can buy it at the tackle store, just a piece of hair, so it counts as something, and you stick that in the hook, and then you throw it in the water, and you're hoping that when the sockeye run happens, their mouths are open. So you're just dangling that hook in the water, and you're hoping that a sockeye takes it in his mouth that's swimming through, and you hook it, you snag it. But sockeye salmon, they don't target anything. You have to snag those things. It's annoying. Sockeye salmon will not bite anything. You have to snag those things in real life. So, like I said, there's got to be some species in the world that we have not discovered yet. Because sockeye salmon can only be caught by snagging in the mouth. You gotta do it at the right timing. So how many other species are out there that don't take no baits? They won't take any lures? Like Bigfoot of fish. More predator fishes? Like we all want ice fishing. That's not gonna happen. I already asked for that. I asked for a winter map. Release augers in the shop. I wouldn't even want to know how much an auger would be charged for, but add augers to the game. There's like, you can get different augers that go different depths. Add augers to the game. Add a lake that's ice. And then you can actually auger the hole. You have snow and ice animation flowing out while you're augering the hole. You can buy manual augers, or if you really want to pay the price, you can buy automatic augers, which, just like in real life, automatic augers cost a ton of money. They're not cheap. So that's why people will usually get the manual ones that do it themselves, because it's not expensive as the automatic ones, or the motor ones, I say. So add different kind of augers in the game, different lengths. Buy the manual ones, the motor automatic ones. Add ice fishing rods to the game, like the tiny rods, the tiny ones that you buy at the not grocery store, like a Walmart or something. You buy those tiny, what is it? Tiny little rods. They're meant for ice fishing. Add those in the game, dude. Add fishing tents into the game. Oh, dude. Yeah, fall color of trees, frozen elk lake. They add seasons into the game, where some of the maps can turn to ice when it's winter. That'd be so cool if they actually made this game into season mode. That would be really cool. Oh wow, you scrolled to TikTok for an hour over me. Wow. I see how much you appreciate me. I'm just kidding. I finally arrived. What's up again? How you doing? How you doing? Asian carps are the same as big hen? I'm not sure about that. You know what? Put a sock in it is what you can do. Ooh, a 30 grammer. Get spicy. A 12-foot hammerhead. What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you fishing for? There was no hammerheads here. What are you talking about? That'd be cool. Can you imagine hammerhead fishing? Well, Jackson also said there was what, 400 kilogram line out there. Oh, you're in real life. Well, you know what? You got the sea beside you. I had to travel 10 hours to get to the sea. And when I do get to the sea for 10 hours, that sea's ass. Like Vancouver, British Columbia sea is ass. I went there fishing already, and it is ass. Couldn't catch a thing. So I don't only had to drive 10 hours for the sea. I gotta drive 10 hours to catch ass at the sea. Like, if I want good fishing at the coast, I would have to go down to Washington State. Well, probably more Oregon State. Probably Oregon. Washington is just, that's still too close to Vancouver. So I'd probably go down to Oregon State, at least. And then the fishing start getting a little better over there. Are you fishing in real life right now? It's still trying to get the silver cart from my event. Dude, what are you talking about? Silver carp is not hard, okay? Well, unless you don't know what you're doing, then it might be, but... Alright, calm down. Catch a silver carp or big head. Alright. So, this is easy. Easy. Alright, so... let's see here. I'm just trying to figure... I know what spots they are, I just don't know the chords for them. Yeah, oh, you can get big head as well. Oh, yeah, that's easy. Okay, Gan, whatever your name is, sorry. You gotta know the spot off. You know the dock, the main dock from the town of Sora. If you go to just a little to the left of that dock, there's gonna make a little island that goes out just a tiny bit. And then if you use that spot, use clip 35. You put the weekly records on what the baits are using for big head, put it out there, you'll get it. It's so easy. Oh, DT posted a video on it, and I can confirm that his videos do work because I've used them for mine. Yeah, so again, watch DT's video. I'll admit, I watched all his videos. That's how I got these done. If it wasn't from DT, I'd probably still be on stage 3 right now. But yeah, all of this was completed because of DT's videos. You got PVA? If you don't, that could be the answer. Muscle 7312 clip 23. Is that spot on the other side of the river? Or was that the island spot? Yeah, you don't have PVA. So if you don't have PVA on Sora going for big head or silver, yeah, it's going to be a little slow. Yeah, that big head silver, you kind of want PVA for them. No, it's not a skill issue if you don't have PVA. If you got PVA and you still not catching them, okay, that might be a skill issue. But no, you can't say skill issue if you don't have PVA. It's not your fault. Like 90% of the spots on this game suck ass if you don't have PVA. I think the spot died out because I was here for too long. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, technically, yeah, a spot would work, but I don't think good enough. Spot on rivers never worked for me, ever. I gave up using spot on rivers. Oh, those claps going for... Is that the deep holes again? Greenland halibut, I see that clap. Someone's at the big hole, or the deep hole. If he gets in the Greenland Halley trophy, there's gonna be consequences. Winding. I went from 90% to 100% bottom at winding. I just used different rigs, so I used basic bottom for a while, and then when that slowed down, because I used it a lot, I went to the postulator rig. And then I caught my fill with that, and then I started to slow down my percentage. And then I switched to a loop rig. And then same cycle over again, and then I used the inline rig. And then from there, I used like the Texas rig, the Carolina rig for jig stepping at winding. I just went through all the rigs. Like, who uses a Texas rig at winding? Nobody. Unless you're going for like Xander or something, but still. So, that will boost your percentage a lot. You go to camp yet? I don't want to go to the camp. It's so far away. I'm so lazy. Like, is there a fast travel? Like, I know Volkov has a fast travel thing to the different islands. Why can't there be a fast travel to the camp? Well, I'm just fishing for whoever bites the hook. But I know the camp is good. Because I've been there before many times. I mean, we could use the Siberian loach as bait and go fish for Nelmas, but that's weird. Yeah, so if you don't know, so if we go to crafting, say we go to bait fish, and we go to the Siberian char loach. So if I cut this up into fish, into baits, you can use these Siberian char loaches for Nelmas on tongue. So Nelma is right here, these fish. So if you want Nelmas, use Siberian loaches. You'll get them. ATV, oh dude, ATV would be amazing on Tunguska. Oh my god. Add ATV to every map. Except for Archie, you don't need it there. You don't need it at the sea. Copper is a little too small for that quad. But, there's some maps where a quad would be so nice. I'm gonna try this spot out for a second, because usually this can be really good. Is this spot not hot today? Or this week? This spot right here can be so juicy. Yeah, you're not a fan of the poppers, okay? Alright. Uh-oh. Very good. Alright, so this spot's just not hot right now. Yeah, that's not the amount that needs it, yeah. Oh, I'm glad I'm not there then. Really? Alright, well, don't go to Yama. Roger that. Oh yeah, Yama's always ass at night. That's one of the cons about Yama, is at nighttime. Oh, man. That can be brutal. Don't do it against ads. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh my, DT. Wow, that looks amazing. Game. Wow. Damn, that's really cool. The Archie Thunder Lightning Storm. Yeah, that's accurate. Dude, that's cool. If you want to post those under screenshots on Discord, you can post them there too, so other people can see it. But that's really cool. Damn. I don't know how you did that, but that's cool. The Hornets, right? And I don't have a Hornet, I don't think. Oh, I did not come prepared. Yeah. I remember now. I thought you just said it's ass. You said Ultralight always works on Yama. Oh, you want the big fish. Well, you don't want the big fish on Ultralight. DT knows how it feels when a blue tag bites an Ultralight. I mean, a blue tag Chinook bites the Ultralight setup. Ask him. He knows all about that one. You're using spoons. Oh, interesting. Okay. Not my preferred lures, but okay. They can work. Lures is how you catch Chinooks. Really? Well, alright. I hate when they say, oh, I shake step with a spoon. Ah, man, that is the worst. Trying to shake step with a spoon is just a nightmare. I could never get that to work. So I don't even bother when they say shake stepping with a spoon. I can never get spoon shake step to work, ever. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as they say jig step with spoon, I'm out. I go out of that post. No way, because I tried it a few times and I just get really mad. Really mad. So I don't even bother anymore. I just don't get how people can do it good. Like, I've tried my hardest and you just can't do it. So I don't know how they do it. Man, this spot was really ass with spikers. I mean, as soon as I said that, I got a fish, but still. I don't have one hornet out of all these spikers. Oh, the best person is back my ass. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Of course. Oh, wow. A crucian spot. Damn, must go there right away to try it. We'll send DT out for that one. He can try the crucians. Okay, bye. Oh, you like me too much to leave. Ew. Valk for the Xander. Oh, wait, actually, I need that, actually. Never mind. I was gonna... Yeah, never mind. Yeah, please do test it out. In general, that would be ew. But, yeah, I kind of need that. I mean, the Burbot, you don't... Well, I mean, never mind. No free spins. Yep, how'd you know? You finally realized it. I'm just kidding. I'm being AO, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. So yeah. I'll probably head off now. Because I am not feeling well. I think it's because I'm hungry. I gotta start eating before I stream, but I don't do that. 2.5 hour stream. It's been 3 hours. You don't even stream for 3 hours. Don't tell me damn already. If I were to 8 already, I probably could be on for a little longer. But I am... When I get hungry, I really get stomach pains, and I hate that feeling so much. Oh my goodness, that was almost 69. It is 69. 69.6. Look at that. Boom, baby. Let's go. All right. Wow, I was at 35,000 silver, and now I'm back down to 24. Yikes. Probably copper tonight to get that silver back up, but I'm just toning that to check. 3 hours and 11. Oh, wow. Half an hour longer than me. Hope you're proud of yourself. I do clip 13 there. But I'd probably just do 15. Copper's reduced. Yeah, I'll probably head there after I eat. But I appreciate everyone tuning in today. I'll be live again tomorrow. Again, tomorrow's what? Wednesday? And remember, guys... if you missed it, where is it here? If you go to my Discord and go to announcements, the 5,000 subscriber stream will be held on Wednesday, January 28th. at 4 p.m. EST. The grand prizes will be the Alpha Caster CM77 and the Alpha Pro to go with that, with the Ultima and some merch to go along with that. And also, I will also be adding on because Ham's going to be so nice and he's going to donate a royal feeder to me for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. So there's also going to be some royal feeders in there because of Ham. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Ultima is because of Holy. Thank you, buddy. Alpha Caster in the Spektrem Alpha Pro is because of Flu Ditties. Thank you very much for that. So make sure, guys, mark that in your calendar. Wednesday, not tomorrow, but Wednesday, January 28th. That's next Wednesday, not tomorrow, but next Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you get that, guys. Mark that in your calendar, and I'll be live again tomorrow, guys. Both. They're both red. They come from the same company. They're both the same. The Rod and Real are both basically the same name. That's a combination. See you later, guys.